Imagine this.
We're talking about AI today.
Oh, okay.
That can actually turn any document
Uh,
into a podcast.
interesting.
So you can just like listen to it on your commute
I like it.
and actually learn something
Yeah.
from like a boring financial report.
Yeah, well, not everyone's got time to sit there and,
Right.
go through all this stuff.
Yeah.
So this is where NotebookLM comes in.
By the end of this video, you're gonna be able to leverage NotebookLM to help you boost productivity and efficiency. Today we are covering 5 game-changing ways to use NotebookLM. Podcast generation, research analysis, study guide, content repurposing, and business intelligence. Plus, I will share an exclusive customization technique for podcast generation. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you stay up to date with the latest AI tips and tricks. Let's start with the interface. So what you need to do, go to notebooklm.google.com and then you will see something like this. You need to create a new note. You have different sources. We have a limit of 50 sources. So this can handle about 2.5 million words. I don't even know if I know 2.5 million words, but I found this fascinating. Now you can add files, you can add PDF, text, markup, you can add links, you can add YouTube videos. They need to have caption. If they don't have caption, it's not gonna work. Now you can take any text and then paste it in here and add it. And then from a Google Drive, Google Slides. Let's just start with an example. Let's get a link and then add it and see what happens. Go in here in a website, paste this, insert, then just wait for it. And then here you go. This is it. This is your first step that you need to take to actually get started with this. Now, the first use case is the research. So basically, we need to ask any information, and then will give us the answers will be from within the database that we create. Let's ask some simple questions. This is an example for news for a website, and then you ask whatever is on that website, it will give you the answers in here. Now let's try a different method. This is earnings report, so we can ask questions about the reports. The better your question is, the better your request is, the better the answer will be as well. So now we crafted a request where we say analyze the document, identify the key patterns, and whatever information we need to extract from there. Okay, so we got a report. There is the report, strategy, brief analysis, market trends. Not a financial advisor. I don't know much about money, so yeah, this will probably go over my head, but this is just an example for a use case. Then what you can do is press on the button at save note, and this will be saved on your dashboard. You want to change the name, you just go in here, you open it, you just start it, strategic, and like that is easy for you to follow with all your notes from the documents that you are. And by using this, you can gain time and then get accurate information, and then you can ask for key findings, you can ask for summary, you can ask for actionable insights. Basically, whatever the data is, it will work with you and create an action plan. Now, for study, now we're gonna focus on studying. How is this gonna help you? It's very simple. You can ask to present the technical documentation that you add in there to present it or for different levels. So for example, you're gonna go in here and ask create point. So basically that's what we need to do. We just need to ask whatever we want. Yeah, so all that technical documentation you created easy for you to read. Yeah, let's ask for more complex information. Here you go. So imagine you need to go one by one, step by step to pull out information from there and then create copy paste in different places. This is the one place that you can handle it all. So we covered the study. Let's move forward. Content repurposing. So imagine we are doing this and then we want to post on social media, or we want to create educational content out of it. LinkedIn, YouTube, so all other social media, they are all different. They have all different requirements. So what we can do is to get this document or the blog post or whatever information you get from out there, you just chuck it in here and then ask the questions that you want. Yeah, so we create a new note. So let's say create LinkedIn. It was, but then you got my point. So Data Stream Pro, Advanced Data Integration Analytic Platform, Data Stream Pro, blah, 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 blah. So from here, you just got an idea and then you can craft it back and forth. You can ask to change something, and then make a blog post. This works with your data. This is the most efficient way to actually make use of AI with data on one platform. Here you go. You got your blog post, and then save it as a note, and then you have the note saved here, and then you can save the post, the social media, and then whatever information you have. We are all learning every day. It doesn't matter if you are a very successful multi-billionaire, millionaire. We are learning every day. The landscape is shaping, the demographic, everything is changing. So to be up to date with all this information, and then this is a free tool that anyone can use. You just pull the information, pull the data, pull the reports, put them together, and then ask questions about it. Let me show you. Okay, so here we go. You just gave the instruction. I asked them to get me only the information that is relevant to me. And say all the numbers, that means they are citations. So citation means that it pulls the information from the document. Okay, so because there is no information about the ROI, it says is not in the investment amount, and then it teaches you how to use it. So here you go. This is the best example you can get out there. Okay, so as you can see, I just asked, I extract the key performance indicators, KPI, the growth opportunities, highlight potential risk, and so on. So it just created this for us based on the document. You can't really get any better than that at the moment. I think this is very good. You just save the note, change the name if you have to. There you go for easy readability. Now I'm gonna show you. We have these YouTube videos here. So each one of them is at least 1 hour. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hours at least. 7 hours. I don't know exactly how long they are. Let's see.
For 7 years, I was working undercover.
So they are 2 hours long. So 2 hours long videos, and then you can talk to them. And that's 7 of them. So that's 14 hours of information in there that you can ask questions about. So this is what I'm saying, that you paste in here, you copy, paste, or create a document, and then add your information here, and then you ask questions. How can you improve? This is the level you are at, and how can you improve? If you talk about business, or if you talk about personal life, self-growth, self-development, and so on. So you can add any video, any book, you can add it in here, and that will connect it with you, and then you can grow and learn faster. I don't know how many people know how to use it, but I am here to make sure everyone will learn how to use the basics, and then we'll take advantage of it. To generate the audio, what you need to do is just click on generate. So this is the basic. Now back to our audio.
All right, so I know you're all eager to hear about the latest in AI, especially all the big news from Anthropic. Get ready, because this deep dive is going to take us through all those wild new advancements. The folks behind Claude, that super advanced AI model everyone's been talking about.
And they haven't been slowing down at all. Just a few days ago, on October 22nd, they announced a bunch of updates, each one more impressive than...
Now, I'm not going to waste your time listening to all that. I'm going to probably post them on my channel. So make sure you like and subscribe and put the notification bell, and then you'll be updated every time I upload new videos. Now, this is just the basic. This is how Google set it up. The beauty of it is what we can do. I'm going to do a smaller one, a smaller version of it, because it's going to take too long. So what we can do, so we delete if you don't like it, or you want to create a new one and add all the information in here. So in order to say welcome to your podcast name or your team name, or here is what you do. Those are just some basic examples. So the podcast name, focus on instructions, depends of the use case. What's your goal? Let me fill this up and we'll get up. So this is what I'm gonna tell you to do. Let's see how that works. I will get back as soon as this is loaded.
was about time. Someone had to do it right. Someone had to finally come up with a way to make these business reports a little bit less, I don't know.
Soul crushing.
Soul crushing, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
We're talking about AI today.
Okay.
That can actually turn any document
Uh,
into a podcast.
interesting.
So you can just like listen to it on your commute
I like it.
and actually learn something
Yeah.
from like a boring financial report.
Yeah, well, not everyone's got time to sit there and,
Right.
go through all this stuff.
Yeah.
So this is where NotebookLM comes in.
NotebookLM.
Yeah.
It's not just like reading it out loud to you, though.
Oh, no.
It's-
It's way more than that.
It's got to be more sophisticated. Yeah. It's like, imagine like you're trying to,
Okay.
get ready for a meeting.
Yeah.
You've got this like huge market analysis thing.
Uh-huh.
And instead of reading through all 50 pages of that,
Right. You can have NotebookLM just whip up a nice little podcast for you.
but more in depth, like I said, I showed you during the video, like previously, I showed you how to use it. So basically you add multiple sources and ask questions to connect the sources. But the best thing to do is not to add multiple sources. Add just two sources, the main one and the one that you want to handle, and then yourself. So it's going to be 3 in 1 to get the best outcome. Now keep the notes separate. Don't keep them all together because it's going to be total mess and then it's going to get very confusing.
NotebookLM.
Yeah.
Unlock the power
of this secret feature.
of this secret feature.
Exactly.
Maybe discover a whole new way to work
Maybe even a whole new way to think.
and learn.
Never come back.
Okay, then.
All right, see ya.
Never come back. I like that. This is crazy. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more AI tutorials that will help you work smarter, not harder. Keep learning, and I'll see you next time.